Hello and welcome to this presentation titled Optimization of Advanced Practice Clinician Billing Practices. My name is Jordan Overstreet and this project is in fulfillment of my Doctorate of Nursing from Montana State University. Objectives for these courses are to review elements of documentation as well as billing and coding, provide you with methods to optimize your billing and coding practices, as well as additional tools such as desk or pocket prompts to improve independence with selecting billing codes. Just a brief background on this project. The initial interest of the project was to look at ways to improve role transition for advanced practice clinicians. When I say advanced practice clinicians, I'm speaking of physician's assistants, nurse practitioners, nurse midwives, and other advanced practice nurses who provide and bill for patient care, and different ways that organizations specifically improve the transition of advanced practice clinicians into their roles has been previously supported by the Institute of Medicine and has resulted in improved clinician confidence and competencies. When I assessed the organization for needs, there was a clear lack of an advanced practice clinician specific onboarding process. In looking at ways to address what areas could be implemented, the first area noted was billing education in order to optimize provider billing, as this has been an area that's been documented to be understudied and valued in the didactic setting for advanced practice clinician schools. When I surveyed the population, 41% of responding clinicians reported either not being confident at all or only being somewhat confident to independently select billing codes for patient encounters. And the significance of this is enormous, as CMS reports over $1 billion is lost annually due to provider undercoding alone. So documentation as well as billing and coding was selected as the central theme of this project. When performing a site assessment, the following statement was part of this survey to advanced practice clinicians, stating, "I feel my onboarding experience within the organization adequately trained me to confidently select billing codes for patient encounters." Of the 33% of advanced practice clinicians who responded to the survey, 45% disagreed with that statement. 41.9% were neutral, and 12.9% agreed with the statement. Within this channel, you will find several topics which may be applicable to your area of practice. I've included information on documentation as well as billing for inpatient visits, several different areas within the outpatient world, as well as procedural documentation and billing. And I want to say a huge thank you to all of you who are taking your personal time to not only view these modules to help your own personal and professional growth as a provider, but also to assist me with the fulfillment of my project. A special huge thank you to Kevin Comer and Stacy Ziegler for not only their support and encouragement, but the hours of their own time that they donated to me to develop this project and really help it grow. I truly appreciate it. So thank you all very, very much. And lastly, I just wanted to provide my list of references that I use throughout all of the presentations here on this channel, but I wanted to make them as accessible as possible, so I did utilize reliable sources that you do not need to have journal subscription or memberships in order to view them, but there is a wealth of information out there to improve and enhance your abilities to document and select billing codes. So I encourage you, if any of these topics interest you, or you know of a deficit or you that you have or want to learn more about, Please visit these sites as there is a lot to learn about documentation, billing, and coding.